Our great book, 106-year-old book, The Science of Muscular Development. And we're going to go back over this last exercise we just learned, because even though this is 106 years old, this lady is doing an exercise now that I do every day. It strengthens your back. It makes you a better wrestler. It makes you a better martial artist. It makes you a better and more fit person. And yet I haven't seen anyone do it except martial artists, wrestlers, judo players, and jiu-jitsu guys, maybe for the last 30 years. I guess everybody else doesn't need to strengthen their back and doesn't need to strengthen their neck and their shoulders and doesn't want to have a tight pelvis and a strong groin. I guess they don't need that, just us wrestlers and karate people. No, everyone needs it. And this book was written for the average person. And because of that, I want to go up here real quick and show you the last two exercises that he showed, because remember, this book was written for the average person in the street, the Jane Doe and the average mill worker. And I want to show you two exercises. He just did this right before this. It'll just take a second here. And this is him doing a wrestler's arch and a wrestler's bridge. So look at this. This is him doing a wrestler's arch and a wrestler's bridge. And this is for someone who just got off of delivering ice boxes or delivering ice or milk to your door. This is for someone who drove a horse carriage. This is an exercise for someone who worked at the local barrel making plant. This was someone who had a push cart selling vegetables in New York City. And yet, he realized the importance of having a strong neck in 1904, and yet today the only people that seem to realize the importance of that, and that's the point I'm trying to get at, is the wrestlers, the jiu-jitsu guys, the judo players, and stuff like that. They're the only ones who seem to realize the importance of that. Here he is doing a rowing exercise, and you very seldom ever see a rowing machine in a gym anymore.